I'm Shannon Harris, and my innovation team was in charge of brainstorming pet feeding products. And one of the things that came up for us during our brainstorming session was the importance of pet feeding products in animal training. So the current status quo for animal training is clicker training. So in clicker training, you use both a clicker and a treat pouch in order to reward behavior. What the clicker helps to do is it helps the animal identify the appropriate behavior. So in the absence of a clicker in training a dog, you might ask a dog to sit. Then you go get a treat, then give the treat to the dog. During the time of going to get the treat, the dog may lay down and then roll over. So the problem there is that if you're giving a dog a treat after you've asked it to sit, but then it also lays down and rolls over, the dog might not understand which behavior it is that you're rewarding. So the clicker definitely helps the animal identify the appropriate behavior that you're rewarding, but it doesn't completely solve the problem of the delay. So even in clicker training, you can have a delay that happens between the click sound and administering the treat. So you might have a dog that sits down, you click it, but there's still some wiggle room for the dog to be able to do some other behaviors while you're grabbing the treat out of the treat pouch. And let me show you a video to demonstrate what I mean.
Sit. Good boy.
So the major improvement that we really would like to make to clicker training is decreasing the delay time. So we came up with a couple of prototypes to help us do that. The first prototype here combines both the clicker and then a treat reservoir, which holds the treats. And there's actually a spring at the bottom of this. This is a push-pop container, if you recognize it. And what happens is you store the treats, but as you're getting towards the bottom, instead of getting stuck at the bottom, kind of like we saw Jonathan in the video, the treat pouch had the treats stuck at the bottom. This pushes the treats up to the top. So this helps decrease the delay time because you're not having to dig to the bottom of something to get out the treat. It's also nice and compact. The other prototype that we came up with was actually a system that delivers the click and dispenses the treat almost simultaneously. So this is just a bottle cap, so it doesn't have the same sound as an actual clicker, but it shows you the idea. So you click when the dog gives the behavior that you want, and then you push forward, and then the treat dispenses out. So this helps, again, to minimize the delay time in distributing the treat, which will hopefully aid in the training process. I decided to take the prototypes to my local brewery's dog-friendly Sunday. I wanted to see how the pet owners and the pets would interact with the prototypes to see if there were any other improvements to be made. I think the main takeaway of taking the prototypes and putting them into the hands of pet owners is the ideas seem to be viable. So the pet owners are really excited to use the products. They definitely seem to understand the importance of reducing the delay time when training and when rewarding behavior. So I think that we definitely have a lot of potential with this prototype to improve the process of animal training.